Hello everyone, welcome back to Ace Attorney. We're gonna be heading into the trial today. Well, back to the trial, because we started it because we were defending Maya, and now things have taken a turn. And we found the real culprit, but he punched us, and now he pinned the crime on us because he's got the police in his pocket, so that's great. We got Maya off the hook, but now we're being tried for Mia's murder. Great. But you know what? It's gonna be fine. We're gonna get stupid pink guy, Red White. I need to stop calling him pink guy. His name is Red White. Whatever. He doesn't deserve to be called by his name. He's gonna be guilty. We're gonna get him. And he's probably gonna also turn totally crazy, right? Like, the last two characters, I forget the guy's name in the first trial, and then April May. When we catch them in a lie, they kind of lose it a little, and I'm already afraid of Red White. So I'm a little worried what he's gonna look like, because I'm assuming he's gonna do the same thing. You know, I may have to deal with scary Red White in this video today, but on the bright side, I'm gonna get to see our amazing judge and Edgeworth. They're kind of my two favorite characters at the moment. Is the judge just because I made him stupid because he has no personality other than that? Yes. And Edgeworth is just, he's Edgeworth. Need I say more? I'm excited to see them. And I'm also excited to see how this trial's gonna go, so let's just jump into it and get Red White in jail, because he killed our friend.
Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today.
Phoenix, look.
Hello, Edgeworth. I was not expecting to see you until we got in there. You're looking straight at me. This is new. I'm used to seeing you from the side. Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. Huh? I was told that whatever Mr. Wright says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. No, Judge! You can't betray me like that! I thought what we had was special! I'm Phoenix, remember? What does White have the judge? Oh, I'm gonna get this line right. Hold on. What, does White have the judge in his pocket too? Judge! No, what does he have on you? What have you done? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story. I would do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this?
Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who's guilty and who's innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth. You've changed.
Phoenix, you know him?
They have a past. Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright. Yeah, I don't expect it.
Phoenix?
Well, court will be starting soon.
What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not...
I'll be defending myself.
What?
Listen, it's just the way the game works. I have to be the one defending, so I will defend myself. Okay, let's do this. Here we go. It's 10 a.m. Judge, how could you... I like how Maya's with me. I thought she'd just be like watching, you know, from somewhere. No, she literally gets to sit next to me. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Judge, how could you betray me like this? How could you? I thought, you know, you liked me. You liked me. You said this much. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? I have to, Judge. I really wish you were on my side. I'm hurt. Yes, Your Honor, I'll be defending myself. Understood. Let's hurry it up. I was late for Mahjong last time. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear a testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime.
I see. Prosecution may call its witness.
That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? Because our dear judge is in his pocket too. Judge, what is he blackmailing you on? What have you done?
I'm sorry, Phoenix. I cannot let anyone know about my illegal celery trading business. It's very important. It funds my mahjong tournaments.
It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Raise an objection! Let's go. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Ms. Maya Fey? I'm going to shake my head. Humph. I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Ms. May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court.
I'm shaking my head. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor.
You shook your head. I thought you were gonna be like, how dare you, Edgeworth? No. Judge, we're through. You've broken my heart one too many times. I love when he bows. Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red-White to the stand. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage. I forgot you talk weird. Oh, put your rings away. Your name. Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear. Do my locutions... What the big words? Confused? Name. I love that even Edgeworth is like, come on. These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. Nino? Or Nino? Didn't have the little squiggle of N. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Ms. Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel Motel Holiday Inn the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Why tell you what you already know?
Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony.
If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Well, in this situation, that kind of is what it is. Ho ho ho! Look at my rings. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
You really just gonna say that in front of the whole court? Really?
Let him have it, Phoenix. Let's see. It was about 9, I believe. I was quietly perusifying, that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Ms. May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over.
If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Judge, how could you betray me like this? I'm sorry, Phoenix, what we had together. That was over a long time ago. Our days together, they're over. We can never go back to those times. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. I don't know. It was 9. Oh, geez, I have a health bar? Have I always had that? Oh my. You were reading. Okay, whatever. You heard him coming from outside. And you looked outside. You saw me. Can I look at my evidence? Like, what do I have? Oh, I forgot I had this. The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. Okay, the victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. I don't know, maybe give details, like the same details that April May did? Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked, but by you, and ran to the left. Is that what you said? Hold on, let me check. The victim, aha! She said ran right! That is incorrect! You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? Look at my rings, of course I'm sure. As you know, I am always abso-positively perfect.
Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail.
The victim ran to the left, and you gave chase. So I think now is probably when I'm like, hey, well, look at this, right? What's the present button? Oh, it's right there, X. Wait, right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her. No, it's in the record, buddy. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here. And the victim was here. Okay. If the victim ran to the left, as you claimed she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Okay, if that's all you're gonna do, that's fine. You just look like an idiot. You don't look scary. Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. He's not showing us his rings.
True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left? So he did witness the killing? Wait a second. It's because he killed her, so it would have been reversed for him.
Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. You explain this contradiction to the court.
Both are right, because he did see it that way, because he was in front of her. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once. I doubt it. Rather, it does not clear up the contradiction. There's one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Slam. Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Oh my god, what?
Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Slam. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. Ha ha ha. I dropped a bomb. More specifically, he was standing here. In the case, bot. Time to show the court where— oh, he didn't let me finish reading, but whatever. He was right here. The killer— oh, I have to put that. I was hitting the wrong button. Slam! This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes in ill taste. That is where the killer was standing.
Order! I will have order! Anyone disturbing the order of this court will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
Rapscallion! Oh, he's sweating. The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Judge!
You're breaking my heart. Ho ho ho! You provided us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more?
Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony.
Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Okay, she ran to the left. Ms. May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. Wait. Didn't she die on impact? Die from a May? Oh no, she lived for a few minutes. This is from a blow. I didn't, or obviously I didn't, but she wasn't hit twice. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. No, I just read the report. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony?
Of course I will, Judge. You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Okay, I'm gonna guess it's, you hit her twice? It's like the last thing he said. You gotta go the whole way there. Okay, and then, this. Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. Okay, he's not being scary at all. He's just, that face, I can't. He looks so dumb. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told the court that you were abso-positively perfect? Oof. I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break.
Yes, quite.
No breaks! Listen, the judge will be late for Mahjong if we take a 10-minute break. The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah! We want justice! Oh, the people are on my side! Don't let them get away! The people are on my side.
Very well, only because I won't be late for Mahjong. If the witness would care to revise his testimony.
The crowd's on my side. You're slipping out of this now, White. That's right, I have the people on my side.
Mr. White?
Okay. The duel counts. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Other window? Wait, what? There is no other window. What are you talking about? Then, the next moment, I saw Ms. Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap.
Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination.
Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. I don't care. You know what? My stomach hurt when you punched me in the gut. Deal with it. This is almost over. I think I'm gonna press here because, like, not present, press. What other window are you talking about? Okay, that's apparently not what we're gonna focus on. Okay, I guess, yeah, that thing part was weird too. Whatever. I picked the right one, even if it was for the wrong reason. You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing? Huh? Oh, that? The glass light stand. Right. The one that had fallen over at the scene.
Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd?
Yeah, very odd. Totally. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White. Huh? What? You were saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes? Let me guess, you can't see it from the window? Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad.
The witness will revise his testimony again.
Okay, of course. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. She turned and ran for the door. Okay, yeah, this is the thing. Okay. I'm guessing the light stand. There. Autopsy, cell phone, glass, thinker, wiretap, receipts, floor pans. Pans. I'd like to check it. Where's this? Oh, yeah, there's no way. There's no way he would have saw it. Check this out, buddy. Mr. White. Slam. It was impossible for you to have seen the glass light stand. What? Look at this.
These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes?
Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Gotcha, buddy. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Velocity. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel, as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Okay, you got creepy. That was creepy. Your eyes like rolled into your head.
Mr. White.
I'm scared. I'm afraid for when he looks up. Mr. White. I don't want to see it. You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor. I, Miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict. Oh no. That's far enough, Phoenix, right? What? Ugh, I forgot about Edgeworth. He has been quiet. Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now, hmm? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap.
Oh no!
Wiretap?
Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain.
I really don't like the way this is headed.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay
What does that have to do?
Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who?
No, you wouldn't.
Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Ms. Fay's office. Am I correct?
Correct. You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. law offices. That is when I saw the accursed light stand. God dang it.
Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He's determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the
Murderer.
I see.
However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for this baseless conjecture it is.
Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping.
Look at my rings. I will do so. Ahem. Leave it to me. I feel faint. God, doodle. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. That's it?
So, you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over, by the sound.
Look at my rings. Of course. Correct. That is right.
I see, very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine.
Gah, what am I supposed to do now?
Good luck, Phoenix.
I don't know. I really don't. Okay, I gotta be honest. I had no clue what to do here. I was like staring at this for forever. So this one I checked my handy dandy guide for. Apparently I was supposed to press him on everything, then cycle through the statements without pressing or presenting on any of them. I was never gonna get that. Okay, I'm glad that I just threw in the towel. I was like, okay, tell me what. Okay, let's press you on everything. Do you have proof?
Miss April May knew the details of Miss Fay's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Huh. Right. Okay. Well, let's press you on this. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May?
Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay & Co. law offices. These were obviously Mr. White's.
And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints.
Bow! Now, Mr. White, tell us why you entered the Fay & Co. law offices.
Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. Okay. Press. Why did you tap Mia's phone?
This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor.
Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. So you're gonna wiretap him? Okay. Press. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a such a beauteous thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it, there was nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. Okay, now's when I'm supposed to just run through it. Okay. Yeah. La-di-da. Uh-oh. Don't tell me I've run out of ammo.
Tisk tisk. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably.
take your bow. Oh, I can't even be mad at you. No more. I can't take this anymore.
Mr. Wright, are you giving up? I'm secretly rooting for you. I still love you.
Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix! Phoenix, over here! I'm guessing that's Maya. I know that voice. Mia, wait, what? What the? Am I just seeing a vision of you in my mind? You're definitely not, alive. Never give up, Phoenix. I'm just guessing this is a vision. Mia? Did I pass out? Where am I? I think I passed out. The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. What is going on? Ah, you're finally awake. What? Ah! And I'm out again. Hey, Phoenix. Gak? That's no way to greet an old friend. What on earth? Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Yeah, I'm looking at you. And I'm confused. What? That didn't make it any clearer. You're... Maya? It says me... What? Didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers? Oh. Whoa. Okay, we're doing this? This is quite the turn. Okay, it's Mia in Maya's body. That's what's going on, I guess. It just changes how she looks. Does anyone else notice this? Does anyone else see that Maya looks different? Okay.
When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers.
Oh. So Maya is channeling you, Mia?
That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia.
Well, this is weird.
Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you.
But...
We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen, you've already won.
Huh?
You have that receipt in the court record, right?
Oh yeah, I did forget about that. Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on?
Phoenix. Wright wrote that, not me.
I knew it the whole time! So what do I do with it?
Look at the front of the receipt.
Front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. What? Jesus, that's a lot of zeros. Wow, big spender. Item, glass light stand. Oh! He couldn't have seen it! Date of purchase, September 4th. September 4th?
That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed.
Whoa.
Now, what did Mr. Wright say in his testimony?
He saw it several weeks before. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder.
There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it.
Right. Okay. Well, that was weird. Alright, I'm gonna just go back to court and ignore the fact that I saw dead Mia. Oh my god, look at her sprite over there. Is it still her? Oh, that's so weird.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant... Rather, are you all right, Mr. Wright?
Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now.
Good. You know, I'm gonna be late for Mahjong because of your little incident where you passed out there. So let's start where we left off.
Your Honor, there's nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. Wright is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright.
Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you.
But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished.
It is not. I'm asking you because I have evidence.
Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter?
I'm going to bow. I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance.
Very well. You may begin with your cross-examination.
You're gonna regret that, Edgeworth. Okay, so... Yep. This, I never remember the present button. Even though it's right there in front of me. The receipt. Take that. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood?
Well, you're grasping.
I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt.
The other side?
Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt?
Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder.
The reactions. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Your eyes rolled into the back of your head again. Oh, I don't like that. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's impossible. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. That's right, I know. I know about your illegal celery business, but I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances.
Oh! Phoenix, I'm so sorry. And I actually never doubted you. I couldn't let my business get out to the public. Maybe you and I could go out and have a nice Italian dinner after all this as an apology. Very well. Then, that is all for the trial, love.
Objection! What is it now?
Not so fast, Phoenix Wright.
What? No way can he worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. Of course he can.
There's a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom.
No! Not another day!
I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter.
Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object? Yeah, I'm gonna object. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth.
If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence.
I see. Objection denied. No! Judge!
We're through! I'm not going to Italian dinner with you! What?
The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. God dang it.
No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all. Look at my rings! Mr. Your Honor, may I go home?
Of course. Thank you for your time. I'm heading to Mahjong.
God, no, he's heading to Mahjong!
The witness will stay.
But Mia?
Phoenix, read this note out loud.
Yep, what's this? A list of people's names in Mia's handwriting.
Oh,
Your Honor, if I may.
you're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. I need to get to Mahjong.
You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. Your Mahjong can wait. I have something I would like to read to the court, and it's over here. This. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please, stop! Make him stop! How? How did you get that list?
Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press.
Why is... I mean, I know it's Mia right now, but why is Maya allowed to just stand next to me and be a part of this? I confess. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker.
Case closed, Your Honor.
Edgeworth is pissed. And Phoenix is like,
Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright,
yes, Your Honor.
you've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. I love you again.
Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was. Yeah, literally.
Well, this court finds the defense. Rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. I still have the words. Release the confetti. The court loves it. They love my confetti. It's so nice and colorful. That is all. The court is adjourned. I will now head to Mahjong, and I will be 3 hours late. Goodbye. We did it! Yeah! And you're still Mia. This is so weird.
Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations. You're lucky I was born a fae.
Yeah. I don't think I was gonna get out of that otherwise. Without the help of psychic intervention. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side.
I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live.
As long as you live. You're dead, girl.
My time here is running out.
Huh?
Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long.
What? No. There's still so much to say.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Chief. Hee hee.
I'm not the chief anymore. I'm dead. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight? Say 9.
The office.
I'll see you later.
Chief, Mia. Okay, we're at the office. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came! Which one is it? Mia? I was kind of worried you might not. Which one is it? Which sister is it? Huh? Of course I came. Well then. I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? Wahaha, you should see your face. What is going on? Mia? Oh.
What are you talking about? It's me, Maya.
Maya? I was very confused, okay?
What, did I look like my sister?
Well, you did earlier and it was a little weird. You look like you were her.
I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you?
Maya, why are you here?
Because of this. See, Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me.
Take care of huh?
She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? And who better but me? Maya Faye, reporting for duty. Wait, no. On second thoughts, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you.
Nick.
You know what this means? We're partners.
Oh, you're gonna be my little buddy from now on, huh? You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. True. Wright and Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Aw. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Aw, look, how sweet.
Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching.
And maybe occasionally possessing Maya?
Right. Okay, Nick, let's do it.
Huh? Do what?
Burgers, dummy. Burgers. There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's a wasting.
Okay, wait up. Aw. She's gonna be my little buddy now. Yay! Okay. A brand new episode has been added. I saw her! And she... My heart! Guys, I saw the old lady. No! No! I mean, I knew she was gonna show up eventually, but oh god. In case you forgot, I said that one of the few things I remember about this game from when my best friend and I played it in like the middle of the night was that there was a hotel and that there was an old lady that scared me. And I saw her. That was her! No! It's so funny that we got this far in the game and all I remember is a hotel and an old lady. That old lady scared me in that little picture there! I don't even want to save my game now. Oh, we're gonna keep going for a minute. Gah! You have disgraced me. Oh, crap. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon. For it will be the last moon you ever see. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa! What's going on? Ah! The warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Oh, it's a show. Okay, now we can pause. Okay, let's end today's video here. That was crazy. We got Pink Dude. We got him in jail, arrested, finally. I was not expecting, Mia to take over Maya's body and help with the case. That was, unexpected, to say the least. It's so funny, like, this game is all about, like, solving crime and stuff and going to trial. And then there's also just, like, this side plot about mediums. I'm not saying I dislike it. It's charming. It makes the game stand out. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. We won the case. Edgeworth was not happy about it. I would love to know what his reaction was after the fact, but we didn't get it other than him looking angry. Though I must say, my heart is broken that the judge, our dear judge, he was working against me. Ugh, it was not cool. But whatever, now that Pink Guy is gone, it should never happen again. And next time we will be starting a new chapter. There was something about a TV show and samurais. I don't know what that was all about. I guess it's someone's gonna die there, I guess. And oh god, that old lady's gonna be in this chapter though. No! Oh. Guys, I'm not even joking. Like, I looked down at that full picture and I saw her and my heart, it leaped. Oh, and not with joy, with fear. It leaped out of my chest. So that's gonna be great. You know, maybe it'll be entertaining for you guys to see my fear, but oh. Now I'm like, let's get this chapter over and done with, please. But that'll be next time that we deal with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!